Yeah, just, I got woken up by the phone this morning. Don't you hate it when that happens? Because you notice the person who calls you always knows you were just sleeping. That's the first thing they ask. Were you sleeping? Like, how the hell do they know? Yeah, no matter how much you deny it, and we always deny it for some reason. We're always so ashamed that we panic and lie. Which instant kicks in. We're like, no, I wasn't sleeping. No, I'm fine. I was awake. I wasn't sleeping. No. But on an unrelated note, what time is it? I keep my energy up. You know, just I've been trying to eat better. I've been eating lots of tuna lately, and yeah, because things are going great. No, just you notice the big sales pitch of tuna now is that it's dolphin friendly. That's what it'll say on the can, that no dolphins were harmed. And I don't understand why we care so much about the senseless death of dolphins when clearly nobody gives a crap about the senseless death of tuna. We slaughter millions of them, and for what? Nobody likes to eat it. Nobody. No one here likes to eat tuna. What we like is an excuse to eat mayonnaise. That's all it is. Tuna, it's just a condiment enabler. You know, it's bad enough, though, that we kill all the tuna, but then to suck up to the dolphin right on the can where you're stuffing in the dead tuna, that's disrespectful to the tuna. You know, that's like murdering someone, going to the funeral, and giving a eulogy where you go on about some guy you liked way better than the dead person. I don't want to see that. We're here today to honor Jim. What can I say? He was no Chris. I want to see that, yeah. There's so much I don't understand, though. I'm always doubting myself, too, and I hate doubt. It's my least favorite emotion. You know, even just the word doubt, because you notice it's spelled with a B. There's a silent B in doubt. That just messes with your head. That actually makes you experience the emotion you're trying to spell. I don't know about this B. I'm not sure of anything. It'd be cool if there were more words like that, though, where the spelling indicated the meaning. You know, like if you're spelling random, just throw an X in the middle of it. Oh, yeah. You can spell stutter with like 7 T's in a row. Oh. Yeah. Orgasm, you could spell O-R, O-G-O-A-O-S-O-M-M-M-M-M. Unless you're a guy, then you'd spell it O-Z. But English is complicated, not just because of the spelling, but just all the little grammatical details. Like, let me try something. If I were to ask you, the audience, to name for me the actor who played the character of Captain Hawkeye Pierce in MASH, your answer would probably be Alan Alda is what most of you would say, and technically you would be wrong, because Alan Alda played Hawkeye on MASH, the TV show, whereas the question was in MASH, which suggests a movie. Just Donald Sutherland, totally different answer. See, this is why people find English a hard language to learn. It's tricky to know where to put the ins and the ons. Think about it. If you're on a giant screen, that means you're in a movie. If you're in a tiny box, you're on TV. It's very confusing. Yeah, you can actually trace a whole show business career just using ins and ons. Say you have a young actor. He's starting out small, starting out in commercials, maybe on an infomercial. Then one day he nails an audition, so he's in luck because he's on a TV show. Maybe one you can catch in reruns on cable. Another lucky break, now he's in a film, one you can rent on video. More and more, this guy's name is showing up in print. He's on the news. He's getting discussed in chat rooms, on the internet. Pretty soon he's running with the in crowd. He's on the A-list, in Hollywood, on Broadway. Rumors are circulating, placing him in a motel room on a prostitute. Well, in a prostitute. Next thing you know, he's in custody, on trial, in jail, out on bail, and in rehab. Yeah. So now he's on Oprah, in tears, going on about his life story, which is now in a TV movie on the Fox network, in a cautionary tale on the dangers of drug addiction, where his character is saved by the intervention of a doctor played by Donald Sutherland. The guy who played Hawkeye in MASH. That's it. Thanks for letting me go on. Thank you.